Welcome everyone, my name's James Folino and I'm here from the Gold Coast Property Channel, and I'm here to bring you another edition of the Gold Coast sales and auction results. This week we'll be covering last week of January, so 31st of Jan up until first week of Feb, 6th of the 2nd. So let's get through it like we do every week. We'll go straight into it. I'll share my screen and we'll go through some auction results. So let's have a look here. This is a snapshot of the Australian property market and what happened over the weekend. As you can see, Victoria and New South Wales have really started to ramp up their sales volume. And in the markets in Sydney and Melbourne did quieten down a bit more over that Christmas and New Year's period, whereas Queensland didn't, and the sales volume was higher than both Melbourne and Sydney. But this is the first week that Queensland has actually dropped back into its third position, with New South Wales having 2,000 properties volume at 85% clearance rate, Victoria having 1,650 properties sold at a clearance rate of 82%, and Queensland's now in third place with about 1,540 properties sold and at about 75%. As you can see, again, method of sale in Queensland is still very strong private sales, but there are still auctions that are happening, and the auction market is picking up. We're going to go straight into the properties. Again, let's have a look what we've found that sold in the last week. We've got this one here. You can see from that location there, the red dot, it's not too far from Pacific Fair. And then if you were to come across a little bit further, you can see it's not too far from the, let's have a look there. You can see that this one here, it's not too far from the water. This was a house. This was at 10 Hokitika Street in Broadbeach Waters. It was a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-bedroom, two-bathroom, brick and tile home. It was on 612 square meters, fairly original in the inside, but again, ready for someone to move into. And this one in Broadbeach Waters sold for $1,020,000. The next one we're going to look at is this one here. This is quite a nice home at 7 Erica Court in Labrador. It was on a large block of land, being 650 square meters. It's a brick and tile house. It's in a quiet little cul-de-sac or nice little court. It's 3-bed, 2-bath with ample room beneath the house for car accommodation and also storage. It looks like this is a beautiful sunken lounge, very retro. It looks like the owners did start a renovation but never went through and finalised or finished the renovation. Very trendy area in Churn Park. And this home here in Labrador at 7 Erica Court sold for $855,000. So good buying there. The next one we're going to look at, we're going to go up into the mountains and we're going to go to Tamborine. We've got this one here. This was at 1 to 3 Munstervale Road in Tamborine. It's a brick and tile home. It's on a large block of land, being over an acre, so 5,363 square meters. Single level, brick and tile, very easy to maintain, and lots of land for you to do whatever you like. Approximately an hour away from the Gold Coast beaches, and this one here sold for $850,000. The next one we're going to look at is in a suburb called Pimpama. This was at 31 Coringal Drive. It's on a small block of land, so compact block, being 390 square meters. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-car home. It was a double garage, brick and tile, single level, ready to move into. And this home here in Pimpama sold for $520,000. We're going to look at the cheapest sale that I found for the week, and it's this one here. It was a 1-bedroom in Southport on Marine Parade. It didn't have water views, but it is on Marine Parade. It was rented at $350 a week up until middle of the year. It's 52 square meters internally. There is a pool in the complex, and this 1-bedroom sold. I don't have the body corporate details on me, but this 1-bedroom sold for $245,000. The next one we're going to look at is another house. This was in Arundel. This is at 9 Open Drive, Arundel. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, brick and tile home with a double garage. It's got a swimming pool. Again, very well maintained and really something that a family could move straight into. This home here in Arundel sold $863,000. So pretty good buying there too. The next one we're going to look at is in Pacific Pines, and it was this home here. This was at 16 Bonnen Close, Pacific Pines. Double garage, brick and tile, single level. Was 4-bedroom, had air conditioning in the bedrooms, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. And this home here in Pacific Pines sold great buy-in. As you can see, there's the home, there's the pool. And this one here sold $650,000. So very good buy-in on that one. The last one that we're going to look at for you for today is just to show you some prices in the area. And this is this home was sold in Miami. As you can see, the red dot marks the home there. At the moment, Mermaid Beach, this area just above that home, and we're looking beach side of that yellow line, which is the Gold Coast Highway. So Mermaid Beach at the moment has got the highest per square meterage rate on the Gold Coast, with Hedges Avenue and a lot of other properties there, sort of hitting that 8,000 square metre for land size, so $8,000 a square metre. But we found this one here in Miami. And Miami, again, beachside is really hitting the Mermaid Beach prices now. We've got this one at 9 Hythe Street in Miami. It was a home. This is it. It was on 400 square metres, this home here. And this home in Miami sold for $3.875 million, giving it a square meterage value of 9,500 a square meter, and potentially could be one of the records for Miami. So like I said, the prices aren't stopping at the moment on the Gold Coast. Land is becoming more and more scarce. The developers are coming in. They are trying to buy the blocks that are left, the house blocks that are left, to either put townhouses or apartments. So again, land value is still going up. I hope that has been of interest to you this week. If you need any other assistance with your property hunting or purchasing, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Otherwise, until next week, we'll see you then. Have a great one and good luck with your property hunting.